According to prosecutor Matthew Heibel, defendant John Castro is out of excuses.
With rolling over being out, with CPR not being a viable excuse, with any sort of accident being out the window, he has turned to a desperate and last line of defense, which is blaming the mother. What you would have to believe is that Susanna Lotino, sometime when Mr. Castro was sleeping, punched her biological daughter in the abdomen so hard to rupture her small intestine.
Castro is charged with aggravated murder, aggravated assault, and child abuse for the death of 23-month-old Alzana Lotino. According to the medical examiner, the child's injuries were consistent of a homicide, ruling the cause of death the result of blunt force trauma to the abdomen, which was inflicted by a single blow to the stomach with a closed fist. The night before the toddler's death, Castro was her babysitter while her mother, Susanna Lotino, worked the graveyard shift at Kmart. Although the defendant took the stand and testified he had never hurt the child, but instead suspected abuse was coming from elsewhere, Heibel discredits any of Castro's testimony because he never reported any of it to authorities prior.
He never said anything about it. He never told anyone about it. He has no outside evidence to support it. And this was the very first time he said anything to anyone.
But why point fingers at the child's mother? Public defender Suresh Sampath outlines the timeline of events leading to the toddler's death.
The one single strike of a closed fist by a man or by a woman was inflicted 4 to 24 hours prior to the girl's death. Now, 4 hours puts us at approximately 7:30. That's the latest that it could have occurred that morning, January 11th, 2014. However, the earliest time would have been approximately 11:30 the previous day.
Because the child ate dinner and slept through the night Castro babysat her, the injuries could not have been inflicted during his time with her.
Suzanne Lotino was home at the time that the death-producing blow was inflicted.
It's now up to the jury to decide as they began deliberations late Monday afternoon. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.